The hour still hasn't rolled over from that time. No, it's, you know, some say that the hour is still rolling over as we speak. Oh, actually, you know what? The hour just rolled. The hour just rolled over, guys. We literally starved to death because our sense of time was suspended. I know. Like, I feel genuinely bad that I've completely hitched up your ability to exist and function with that small mistake. I got blindsided by a raid. You don't understand the pressure. You mean Savage Garden and Soundgarden? Savage is the Titanic band? Isn't that? I thought that was Celine Dion. I'm confused. Let's go into the game. Let's get in there. When the hour rolls over. Let's do it. Oh man. When it floats, am I right? Okay, so shoutouts to Lenny. Text time, the time blindness screws me over, I'm blaming you. No. I will not take blame. Except for everything else. I'll take blame for everything else. Oh, next time. Whatever. I take blame for that too. Pale, remember when you were doing Twitch networking and you actually got more raids? Yeah, no, I do remember that. I occasionally would, like, actually show up to other people's streams and hang out and do, like, collaborations. You know, I don't have the energy for that anymore. I barely have the energy to stream, which is a shame because I really want to. And then I feel like a little depressed chinchilla boy, you know, twitching and pooping. So I've got no spoons for networking, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to make do for the time being. Rip to all the other streams that didn't survive. I mean, to be fair, that is also true. A lot of people, they stream the same time as me. Good people, the best people. I outlived all of them. Still going strong. Some might say I'm the best streamer. I apologize. Apologize for that. Very bad impression of a very bad person. So, where were we? The last time that we were here... Hi, Dee. Welcome. Welcome. The last time we were here, which is only a couple days ago, if you can believe it, we looked at pictures of the stars and then took pictures of the stars, because that's apparently very important to do. And you got summoned, then was late. Yeah, traffic's a bitch. It happens. So we're going to do another side quest now. In fact, we're going to clean up the side quests in this entire area before moving on, as has been the way of things. Where's Barrett? Don't worry, I'm going to shuffle him into the team. You don't even have to consume a choose your fighter. We're putting Barrett in. Today I learned that Savage Garden is credited on the soundtrack of 30 JoJo episodes. Yeah, because part 4's ED is that "Ooh, I Want You, Oh, I Know If I Need You" song. That doesn't have a name. That's the name of the song. That "Ooh, I Want You, I Don't Know If I Need You" song. So, from whence life flows, we have to head to these life springs that are all boarded up for some reason, and deal with them. Hensewith. Am I okay? Do I know how to use a map? We'll find out. Congratulations on the 10 stream streak, D. I appreciate that you want to be here that badly. Golly. Gwally. Skipped every time? What skipped every time? Oh, the song, right. You don't like that song. I hear you. Okay, we actually already have Barrett in the party. Well, isn't that nice? Okay, well, I'm going to move Tifa out, though. Tifa's out, Red 13's in. That only seems appropriate. Truly, madly, deeply? You guys are saying song titles? That song's just called I Want You? Nah, that's too simple. Catering to Mimi's pheromones. I want everyone to be happy. You know, I want to make people pleased. I'm, in fact, a Savage Garden fan. Definitely misremembering the Titanic thing to know what I was thinking of. That's okay. I was just as, if not more, confused than you. And you can take solace in that. You know, take a little bit of comfort. As we stride across the veil, I guess, is what we're calling it. This gun arm is powerful, but a little, you know. Let's go ahead and see what's behind door number 1 here.
Wait, there's a gate? How are we supposed to get past it?
Fuck.
Or is there another entrance?
Forgive me. You'll need a key.
Oh, he really just floated down like that.
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at home.
There's no need to make such a fuss. I simply wish to see this with my own eyes.
Wow. Okay, well, he's got the key at least. There's something. Like, yeah, why isn't this your side quest, Bugenhagen? Like, what the fuck? That's because he has a crick in his back, if you'll recall.
It would appear this spring has all but withered.
I want a floaty ball.
You have the Mako meter.
I mean, I have like a small little orb that I occasionally ponder once a year, but...
5, 8. Not looking good. This thing isn't picking up much.
I see.
Happy Left Hand Day.
It's still too soon to draw any conclusions. Let's try another location, shall we? We may yet get encouraging results.
Oh, sure. Now we're open to
Go on
critical
ahead.
thinking.
I will catch up to you when I am ready.
I see how it goes. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at the photographs. How do I, That's the wrong button. I didn't want to toot. I want to look at a photo. Okay. So we have to go over wherever this is. Let's do that, I guess. I've taken pains to make sure that I know where those locations are beforehand, more or less, give or take. And, you know, hopefully that goes okay for us. I'm trying to, I'm trying to move through things as quickly as possible here. Yeah, there's a barricade, and it's currently under attack as well. Isn't that fun? Should probably head over there a little faster.
No! Where did all these monsters come from? Hurry! We gotta protect the springs!
Get out of here! Get away from the gate! Why is that Chocobo so confused? They're weak to
Don't worry
ice.
about it.
That's perfect. Oh, jeez. Okay. They're still going after the barricade.
Come and get me!
Wow, Red 13's really taking a beating here. No, leave it alone. Stop attacking that thing. You leave that gate alone, sir. Don't do it.
Gotcha! Sorry!
Whatever.
I think they broke it. This is one of the hardest quests to get right, because they break that gate so quickly. This is on easy difficulty. For crying out loud. Yeah, that's just bad. That's bad news. We got little ski skis.
Finish this.
Go on! Now! You're mine!
Little pingoos. Well, the life spring was destroyed, guys. That's probably not
Come on.
great.
I'm worried about the other springs.
Okay. we're gonna fail every single one of these. I want you to know that every single one of these fucking things is doomed, okay? There's no shot. Okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be Barrett next time. And when that happens, you're gonna see something. You're gonna see the defense of the ages. I just have to find the thing. You ate cheese and now you're suffering? Suffering for your art. Okay, where is this gate? Is it like up the path? Is it being destroyed as we speak? I kind of don't actually know where this one is. I just know it's nearby. Maybe it's up this hill. Oh, I see a barricade. How do I... Oh, come on, don't bounce off of stuff. The time is of the essence here. Please stop bouncing off of things. I'm begging you.
Oh no! Where did all these monsters come from? Hurry!
Okay.
Protect the springs!
Barrett, this is it. Let's go.
Let's see what he's got now! Gotcha!
That barricade is safe as nails. Let's go. Smooth as eggs. There we go. That's how you do it. I've been tracking my food intake for the past couple weeks, suspecting I might be lactose intolerant or something, but it seems more likely that my mental health keeps fucking with my gut in different ways. That's, like, absolutely valid, too. And I think, honestly, same. I say smooth as eggs because of you, and no one knows what the fuck I'm talking about. It didn't even come from me. But thank you.
Well, this doesn't look good.
It's Dave Chappelle's fault.
10. No. 400? The meter's going crazy. What's a GZ anyway? How do you even read this?
That's a good question.
GZ stands for Geisel, his first name.
I'm also a boomer.
Bugenhagen was the first person to discover that the life stream emits energy we can measure.
But that's not worth mentioning.
GZ top.
More importantly, our work remains unfinished. We'd best get on with it while we still have the light. This is the site to which I would have you attend next. Good luck to you all, and safe travels.
He just watches from on high, like a player character in Lionhead Studios' seminal classic Black and White. How dare he? He's so high on copium forever. Alright, let's take a look at this fucking thing. Okay. Bet. If I didn't know beforehand where all of these things were, I'd be in a lot of trouble. I would be. Because, yeah. I'm not very good at map. I know. You can't believe it. This is the first time you've ever considered such a thing. Well, I'm here to tell you it's true. It's all true. There we go. There's the barricade.
Something isn't right here. Be careful.
Need my help.
Get him! Overcharge.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Yeah, we're not restraining Barrett.
I'm gonna make you keep pouring it
Not
on.
today.
Don't stop now.
Here goes.
In fact,
I'm coming for you.
yeah, some of that.
Catch you sleeping.
Mimi would restrain Barrett.
Choke on it, asshole.
That's it!
How's this?
Sup now? Don't look now.
And Barrett's busted. Barrett is cleaning up. He can do what no other can do. What's that? Whispers! Guys, it's Whispers. Do you guys remember Whispers?
Whispers?
Whispers.
Oh, we have been graced by curious guests.
Whispers?
Hey, I was wondering, do you believe in fate? That something out there controls our future?
Oh, fate is a salve we use to soothe the sting of disappointment.
Oh, okay.
We are the masters of our lives, Nanaki.
Oh, okay.
Would you not agree, Cloud?
Yeah. Sure.
I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about Sephiroth. How does he get his skin that smooth? He's just always wrong in this game. Yeah, he is. He is. That's the wildest shift. Everyone in Cosmo Canyon is just like smug atheist wrong-pilled.
Over 7,000.
What?
This is an unprecedented level of activity. Doubtless proof that the flow of the life stream has shifted in some manner or another. The question is, was this shift natural, or was it the product of an external force?
You can see the whispers.
For another time.
You see them.
One location remains.
Silver Sonic is just going to appear. Just watch. Silver the Hedgehog from Sonic 06. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, where's this last one? We're making tracks, guys. Holy shit. Wrong button again. Wait, did I not get another thing? Do I just get to know where to go next? Is that... No. Then... Oh. Don't worry about it, guys. It's fine. Nothing happened. Okay. Our last stop is, there. Yeah, we all know there. We know all about that place. That's our favorite place. You saw nothing. You've noticed not a thing. Nary a thing. Now, I don't need encouragement. I know where to go. I know what to do. Geisel Bugenhagen III, my dude, the agents of fate are literally tangible little guys in the game world. Like, what are you going on about? Like, he's watching them float around, and he's like, fate doesn't exist! I know everything! Okay, Mark. No, I'm fine. I'm great. I'm good. I'm the best. Fonk Walk, but Bugenhagen is Jim Hawkins. James Hawkins. Uh-oh, wait. Went too far. Oh, no interlopers this time?
Weird.
How twee.
I don't see any monsters this time.
It appears that this site has gone fallow.
Oh, that's a big word. I'm an interloper. All right, Bugenhagen, drop some wisdom on us. How does the world work, buddy? Have you heard of Dianetics? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Twinkerloper. That's Cloud. Cloud is the Twinkerloper.
Cloud, the Mako meter, if you would.
Do you think Bugenhagen could defeat a Bunger?
My word!
We'll handle these guys. Get back.
Wow, those are something. Thread Spinner Chimera. I gotta know what makes you tick.
Too bad.
What sugars your biscuit in the morning? A subspecies of insectoid chimera that adapted to live in arid environments. They employ various bug-like methods to trap their prey. What? From dazing them with butterfly dust to ensnaring them in spider silk. I'm glad that it went on to list some examples. What flavor of Bunger? Barbecue. They employ various bug-like methods. That's just what they're doing. Don't ask questions.
You had your chance. Here we go.
You're about to get your delivery tomorrow because it's Prime mode, baby. Okay, never mind.
Me. Pile it on. You ready for some fun?
Not looking good.
Cloud's not looking great. Can anyone do something about that? Cloud, use a limit break.
Any last
Bring it
words?
home.
Save yourself.
Things at me, will ya?
Did we do it? No, we did it.
Perhaps I am getting too old for this.
My point exactly.
I learned far more than I anticipated today.
Stop cloning and eating me
My
in the chat.
doubts. I now concede that you were right. Something is happening to the planet.
Oh, is it? Well, now that you say so, it must be true.
Share with you some answers.
So, what was with that life spring just now?
A malevolent energy descended upon that life spring. Never in all my years of planetological research have I ever seen such a disturbing phenomenon. You, however, appeared unfazed by what you witnessed.
Gee, I wonder if there's something to that, Bugenhagen.
You needn't explain, Nanaki.
I wouldn't believe you
It may
anyway.
be best that you do not. The experiences of others may skew our own perception of the truth. For the time being, quiet observation is key to unraveling this mystery.
Okay, well, what? Hold on a second. just gotta process that. If this world had X, boogers would follow Elon Musk. Absolutely. Now, look, I don't want to throw shade, right? We've abandoned the networking arc, but you know, I still have love and respect for my fellow streamers. So I'm not gonna drop names, but I was recently in the stream of someone that I like and respect a lot, and they said that Elon Musk was a really smart guy, unironically. And when I pushed on it, the argument that I was given was, he's very rich and successful, so therefore he's smart. And I felt a death of the soul. And I've been processing that death this entire time. I'm in mourning. And that's all I have to say on that. What's wrong with the life springs?
Life springs are founts of Mako, whose locations are dictated by the life stream's ever-changing flow. Yet in all my years, never have I seen a once thriving spring wither in so short a time. While
What does it
still
mean?
just a theory, given all I have witnessed, I believe the planet is changing on an unprecedented scale.
Wow! What a revelation. I'm glad we have Bugenhagen here.
In the grand scheme of both the planet and the life stream, the lives of us mortals and the sublunary parts we play
Ron Swanson is the
are
GOAT.
undeniably inconsequential. For our world is the accumulation of trillions of souls, an assemblage of all life that ever was and will ever be. But that is far too reductive a way to view the cycle which sustains us. We are, after all, a part of the planet, and the planet is a part of us too. We mustn't forget that even the smallest of ripples can gather the strength to become the greatest of waves. It is thus incumbent upon us to do all we can in the time we are allotted. Do not die a ripple.
Thanks, Uncle
I
Ben.
endeavor to do just that. I will continue to work to uncover the planet's secrets. And if I find anything, I will let you know.
And take credit for
All
it.
right, just try not to overdo it. For me?
Oh. Now who could this be?
Please don't be Chadley.
Why, it's from a watchman in town. How odd. Oh, what did you say?
Is something wrong?
Is Timmy stuck in the
I
well?
fear there is. The survey team has returned with reports of sightings of key spirits within the veil.
They're not allowed to leave the
But they were
basement.
sealed within the cave.
Indeed they were. I can attest to that.
So how did they get out?
Well, these are spirits, Nanaki. Who knows what they can or cannot do?
Wow.
Oh, I know this is sudden.
That's helpful.
Will you lend us your aid? Go and speak to the watchman at the gate. I will return to the Vale on my own.
I'm just gonna float around. I figured out that Coral is dying and it may be our fault. Banged my head really hard yesterday and I have been tummy sick all day today. I might go to the doctor tomorrow if I don't feel better. Please take care. If you, like, honestly, you probably should go anyway. Please be good to yourself. I hope you feel better. Also, a really weird mama's boy could cause a catastrophe. This, I believe. Man. You have boys in your basement? 4 of them? Are they named? Are they named NPCs or, like, what's going on? Can you just, like, can you admit to a crime live on chat? They're numbered? You branded them. Not after they're in the basement. Oh, no. Wait, where am I right now? I want to be in the canyon. I want to be inside of it. I think maybe I'll,
I'm so glad you all made it out of there okay.
Cloud probably needs some healing.
I didn't think we'd run into the key.
Problem solved. Okay.
Oh, good.
Promises to keep.
We just got word from the survey team that they spotted the Gi right outside of town.
Being based is a
Yeah, I
crime.
heard.
A crime
Are
of
they
passion.
okay? They weren't attacked, were they? Don't worry. Everybody's fine. Happened to be near the elevator, so they were able to escape in time. Though they had to leave their truck behind, unfortunately.
Why do they have the same
Okay,
voice?
I'll go take a look. We can't let more into the Veil.
It's just Red 13's ventriloquist act.
Be careful out there.
Pale's based in bonk build. I saw the Hammer trailer for Monster Hunter. Fuck, what's the new one called? The Wilds. And oh man, oh boy, it's everything that I want and more. Ooh. You know, my uncle might have to testify again on that day. You know, who knows when that game comes out? If there's anything else scheduled, you know, I'm gonna have to appear in court.
That's the place. Come on.
Moral support, you understand. What's going on over here? Maybe Bugenhagen will tell us.
Him. Seto.
Wrong.
What? I'm not Seto. I'm...
Loathsome wretch. You think we shall be fooled again? Undying is our enmity. Here we shall have our revenge.
You can't fool us, Seto Kaiba. We are the heart of the cards. We're doing Mario Odyssey shit to these penguins. Well, I say fuck these penguins. Fuck 'em! How did that miss? It's embarrassing. Oopsie poopsie. The gear jobbers, come get what Nanaki's cooking.
We will not be denied.
Well, I'm denying you. I'm chasing you, but I'm denying you.
We follow him.
You're wrong. You're wrong, geese specters, okay? What, you think that you're smart just because you inherited an emerald mine during your apartheid rich family's business boom? You hire some scientists to make shitty cars that don't work, you think you're smart? Well, you're not, Gee. Elon Musk, you're stupid. You're dumb.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I feel like this encounter with the geese significantly lowers the drama in retrospect. Look, we need content, okay? Content above everything. There's Desert Sahagin to consider. Wow, that's rude.
Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it. Shit hurts, don't it?
Yeah, I imagine it does.
Time
Yeah,
for a
dangerous
serious
cars.
ass whooping. Want some more, asshole?
This is a rhetorical question.
Such vessels cannot contain our fury.
Have you considered, like, just going home, though? Have you thought about that? But thank you for giving me an easy trail to follow. I'm a little bit soft. My brain is very pudgy. We got a little pudgy brain. So this helps me. This helps me make forward progress, and you have no idea how much I love you for it. Pale is Tyronical? Control-ical! I'm gonna, hold on. I'm gonna try and do a thing. Control, while Barrett's firing a gun. Oh, come on! Open! Okay, that... Why is that so hard? That hurts. That hurts the most. I can't. Well, I thought I had something, but then I forgot that I'm arthritic. So, cheers. Meow! Thank you for the hydrate dot. Thank you for redeeming control. And also, meow.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real.
I owe you 3 meows? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, well, I won't be cheap. Don't stick me. I'm not about it.
Oh, you in trouble now.
Did something... That was a big lag spike? Oh shit. You may have missed my horrible singing. Like hell? Ah, jeez. Oh, I see it on my screen as well. Are we about to have an internet off? It says the connection's unstable. Poor network connection detected. Well, I can't really test it without shutting the stream off. So hopefully it just pants check if I can't see. I definitely have to refund you in that case. Man, bummer. I really don't want to cut the stream in half. I really don't want to have to do that. Okay, hang on. My computer's so slow that I can't, like, click on things and see what my options are. It's recovering, maybe? Okay. I hope so. Me and the squad. Just kind of hanging out in the desert. Standing around. Checking our feet. Seems a little bit more stable. Seems okay now? Okay. I wonder how that's going to affect the VOD. That'll be fun. Okay, well, we'll hope for the best. It's been solid since I sent the in and out message, at least? Okay, well then we shouldn't waste time lollygagging. We shouldn't dilly-dally or shilly-shally. We need to find... I didn't see where they ran off to. So, shit. Alright, we got him, we got him, it's fine. It's all good. It is all good in the proverbial hood.
Whoa, hey, hang on. You guys have it all wrong.
We got a pants check? Hang on, I'm not wearing pants. Just leave my knee on stream for a little while. Yeah, Cosmo Canyon sucks.
What? I never agreed to that.
Do not feign ignorance, Seto.
Dick out, knees out. Araceros? Is it irascible? Is that what's happening?
Best do it right.
A large herbivorous beast that has been possessed by a spirit of the Gi, highly aggressive and shrouded in a scarlet miasma. It bellows in pain and anger as it destroys everything in its path. You haven't seen a naked Tyrone knee in months? My knee is sated. I'm glad. Hey, and look, we beat the spread, right? You said that every time that you redeem it, I have pants on. Not anymore. Yeah, well, okay, cool. Are we still fucked? Or is things... Your mind is also Vincent places? Well, we're gonna try and get you there. And I don't want to leave you hanging. That would be the worst. Do we have spells? We have haste.
Keep it
Put
together.
it to red.
Come on. Gotcha. You ready for some fun?
It's not going well. Things are still good? Don't do it, Sly!
What the?
Mind is elsewhere. Stream is a little low quality, but it's stable and not buffering. I guess it, like, jumped onto a lower channel. I've noticed I'm not doing any damage here. Like, at all. Hang on. Automatically becomes pressured after using certain attacks and periodically casts shield or reflect. It will begin to heal itself with concentrate when its stagger gets high, but this can be interrupted by hitting it with 3 powerful offensive abilities. Okay. Just getting beaten up a lot. Mostly.
Better you than me.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more?
Just build the meter up. Hey, what's up? Oh, that's cheating.
Taking over.
That's just cheating.
Get ready.
Okay, so this is where we have to use 3 abilities. We'll use, focus shot.
You got this.
Where's Red 13?
My turn?
I think I fucked up. I think I fucked it up somehow. God damn it. I had one job.
My turn.
Are we attacking me? Or we're attacking my family?
Try and stop me.
Ow.
Going in. You ready for some fun? Gotcha.
Okay.
Well,
This time, we'll be fine. We'll get it for sure this time. It's got the spirit shield.
try and sick
Just need my help, do you? Boom! Got it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, Red 13. Sidewinder. Cloud. Braver. Red 13. Another Sidewinder. Barret. Focus shot.
One off.
There we go. Then we stagger it. Get it with the synergy.
Come on.
Okay. Now.
Firing one off.
And then Red 13 could use Howling Moon.
Give it all
Don't
you
stop there.
got.
I'll finish him off.
He's not using. He's not using Howling Moon. Use Howling Moon.
Vengeance is ours.
There we go. There we go. Get out of here. It's not Seto.
I'm not Seto. I'm his son, Nanaki. There's a lot of things I don't know yet, but I want to learn. Can you teach me about my father?
I think it was
About
Jazz.
you?
Yeah.
Your father. I see.
Dynamic voice acting.
Son of Seto, what would you like to know?
At least they're not like sins of the father kind of dudes. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I mean this is a TED talk now. Let's hash it out, buddy. You're just a little guy, you know.
Seto ventured deep into the caverns below your home that day. Alone. That he might persuade us to cease our ingress.
And it worked.
Though we had braced ourselves for battle, we found ourselves captivated by his resplendent mane.
Furry.
He was a beautiful creature, in both body and soul.
Geezer furries confirmed.
So swayed were we by his courage and sincerity, that we chose to entrust with him our singular desire.
Gross. What's your desire?
We desire the return of our black materia, and deliverance from this purgatory. We believed Seto to be a man of his word, yet his betrayal proved otherwise. Our hopes placed in him, only to be trampled upon. We were forsaken, overcome with rage.
Sorry it's not going well, White Oak. Tell us more about Seto's betrayal.
One by one, our arrows found their mark. Yet Seto was unfazed by our assault. As a confidant, Our secrets he would keep. As a penitent, our vengeance he would accept. Yet Seto would not forsake his duty to keep us from the veil. He was resolute, his will adamantine. And with every arrow that struck, his body hardened to match his resolve before our very eyes, unmoving in the face of our relentless onslaught. 'Twas not long until we lost heart, conceding the futility of our plight, and sank back into the dark depths whence we came.
Damn warrior poet shit.
Yet the darkness granted us no comfort, and certainly not the oblivion for which we so desperately yearn.
I know this might sound hard to believe, but I want to finish what my father started. I want to fulfill his promise to you.
I have questions.
Is that so?
And even if
I have the legs for it. How dare you?
Does. He asked me to get back your materia. Like I told him, I'll do everything I can to make sure you can rest in peace. All I ask is that you wait in your cave until I return.
Get back in the goon
If you
cave.
comply, you will keep your word.
It might take some time, but I'll do it.
Very well.
I want to do genocide. I'll help.
Finally. At long last.
So this is a lie. We're lying to them.
The promise has been made. See that it is not broken.
We're absolutely lying to these people.
You
We
sure
are
about
we are
this?
doing short-term
We're gonna
bullshit.
hold you to it.
And I hope they do. Dad understood the Gi's suffering, but he also understood others would suffer if the Gi ever got the materia back. He was willing to bear that pain for them, even if it turned him to stone, if it meant that he could spare others from their wrath. We just have to find that black materia, and we have to make sure that no one gets their hands on it, not the Gi or anyone else. But I do want to keep my promise. I'm gonna find a way to release them from their suffering. There's gotta be an answer out there somewhere, and I'm not gonna stop searching until I find it.
Spoken like a true watcher.
You go back to the goon cave too.
Our hopes and our dreams give us strength. Remember that. Hold tight to yours, and see that you never let them go.
Aerith might know where to get blacked.
They shall lead you to the answer you seek.
Okay, cool. So, yeah, I mean, them getting the black materia, yeah, can we trust them to use the black materia very specifically? There's only one use for the black materia. They are not of the planet. They're aliens. They can't die because the planet doesn't want them. And so their peace is destroying the planet by casting meteor. That's what it is. And, of course, we can't let them have that. So, wowzers. Red 13 is a sneaky little weasel. We've been talking this whole playthrough. Is he a dog? Is he a cat? The mystery has finally been unraveled. And what else has been unraveled, my fine viewers, is Cosmo Canyon. We're done here. We're finished. Cosmo Canyon is over now. We're past it. It's in our rear view. We will be talking about it to trauma counselors in the past tense only. But before we do that, we have region intel to read about the region and its intel. Alrighty, my body demands the Hermit Cave. Love you all. Has fun. Thank you for being here, Nikki. And I'm remiss to point out you'll be missing the coolest area, but maybe you can check out a VOD or something. Take care. Rest well. It's always nice to have you here. Time to read. Cosmo Canyon, Environmental Conditions. Cosmo Canyon is located in the south of the western continent, where countless valleys and caverns have formed in the red clay. In ages past, seismic activity forced this soil to the surface, where it was later eroded by the surging life stream below, giving the region its unique appearance. If you're getting a VOD rec, I will hunt it. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'll let you know. I'll let you know by the end of the stream how we did. Throughout the year, the canyon sees very little rainfall, and the temperature variation between the plateaus and gorges is considerable. As such, it is extremely difficult to grow crops, and the mere act of survival is a daily struggle. Nevertheless, the canyon is a prime destination for students of planetology. In addition to scholars and devotees, many tourists can also be found here, seeking to take in the mystical air. In more practical terms, the arid conditions and lack of cloud cover facilitate the observation of celestial bodies, making the canyon popular among astronomers. Life in Cosmo Canyon. The founders of the canyon's eponymous village made use of the natural formed caves, and following the emergence of planetology, more and more people found themselves drawn to the place. The makeshift walkways and tent-like domiciles have only increased in number as the settlement continues to expand to this day. Rather than rely on Mako, the villagers build an array of windmills, and each home is equipped to store the generated electricity. A leading planetologist, Bugerhagen, introduced this form of wind power to Cosmo Canyon, and it is said his technical marvel was inspired by the ways of the Cetra. When it comes to nutrition, the villagers' diet consists mainly of grain and legumes grown around the village, supplemented by game meat obtained with traditional hunting methods. Bug-like methods, I'm sure. The Cetra and the Gi. In the distant past, the Cetra made contact with the Gi, entities who could not return to the lifestream. Pitying their plight, the Cetra built altars to commune with and calm these tormented souls in the hope of finding a means to coexist peaceably. Over time, the Cetra grew increasingly aware of the dire fate that would befall the planet, and resolved to entrust their knowledge to the people of Cosmo Canyon. These teachings would become the foundation of planetology, which continues to be refined through research and discourse, even as it is spread throughout the world. When the Cetra finally departed Cosmo Canyon, none remained to provide solace to the Gi, who in their festering anguish and rage were driven to turn on the villagers. Many brave warriors gave their lives to beat back these vengeful spirits, entombing them in their prison once more. Sounds like everyone was on the ball. Everyone was just making good long-term decisions. Bugenhagen is boogie. He's bougie. Luffy is an exception. Hold on, I'm going to read from the start here. I feel like Red could have just said, I will find a way to release you from your suffering. He did, just couched in lies. Best skies are in the desert. Is that true? Japanese stories don't have good communication skills. You should make your promises true, on the face, not just in spirit. Japan is a bit weird about that sometimes. Luffy is an exception. I feel like that's maybe a specific cultural criticism that isn't entirely obvious in the West. Luffy is very, very honest and to the point, way too neurodivergent to be anything else. That's true. Luffy is our ND king. Japanese people tend to talk circles around each other, usually. They all talk like Yoda. Or I guess I should say Yoda talks like them. And so do the evil merchants of the migrant fleet from the prequel trilogy. Remember those guys? Remember those little aliens from the first three movies? Like, most honorable, they are disturbing our planet. It's like, wow, could this be any more racist? Let's find out. Let's watch for 3 movies. But before we do that, let's get out of Cosmo Canyon. Let's get the fuck out of here. The Jedi are basically samurai. That's true. Jedi even almost sounds like a Japanese word. Almost. Coined by a guy who wanted to name the main character of Star Wars Unleashed Darth Icky. So, He also invented jizz. Jizz music? It's the best.
Not that you've got a choice, but thank you for choosing Bronco Airlines.
It's Sid.
Sid, my friend. You couldn't give us a lift in Nibelheim, could you?
A little far, but not too far, I reckon. The old girl should be more than up to the challenge.
All right, then. Let's get the shit out of here. Okay, one sec. Let me take my pants off. We're doing it. We're going to Nibelheim, guys. This is it. Of course, spice is drugs. Is it, though? Is it, though? How will we ever know if David Lynch doesn't tell us? Majestic. We're on rails, but we can float around a little bit. Per Lucas, yes? Well, George Lucas is never wrong about anything, so we'll just have to take him at his word. The drugs must flow under his command. I can't do a barrel roll. I can roll the camera around. That's about it. I can give everyone motion sickness. That's about it. Pale give me drugs. That's about it! I don't know. I've never done a drugs. I'm pretty boring, actually. Pretty boring guy. No fun. No fun allowed. Alright, I got this. I got this like Top Gun. Let's go. Love how scrunkly the Nibel region looks. The best people come from Nibelheim. Your husband just gifted you Cult of the Lamb? Awesome. It's co-op now. You can play together. I think. Cult of the Tree. I can't wait for that DLC. Alright, focus, guys. Focus.
Hey, Sephiroth! Wait up!
Bring me the black materia.
Huh?
Well. Daddy doesn't even say hi anymore.
You okay?
Tifa has to do this. Cloud gets a little murder happy.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed for Nibelheim.
Huh. Almost like they swung by Cosmo Canyon just so they could lead us here.
Almost.
Sorry, just thinking out loud. Forget about it.
Well, we're here. We've done it. Summon entity Odin. Odin's an annoying fight. But whatever, we don't have to worry about that right now. We'll worry about it later. For now, I want to put Tifa back in the party. Hang on. Sorry, Red. Your portion of the story is now over. You're no longer relevant. It's time to move forward, not backwards. Odin's kind of sexy in a way. He's the All-Father. He ought to be. He's the, what do you call him, like All-Daddy? The Z in Zaddy stands for Zantetsuken.
Kate? Meant to tell you before,
Cat.
but the terminal's probably gone. Nibelheim burned down 5 years ago.
It did, aye. Not to worry, though. The terminal is as snug as a bug in a rug, because Shinra wasn't about to let that facility burn down.
Meaning the reactor?
Well, that's important too, but no.
I'm no expert on Nibelheim, but I do know is that it's the only lead we have on that materia. So, not much choice.
Yeah, it's this or nothing. We should get
Francis
going.
Baud Morgan. Okay, so we're in the Nibel region now, which is pretty great. And there's this something that I should be doing right about now. I don't actually remember where it is, so that's going to be a problem. So I guess we'll just move forward, and if we stumble upon it, that'll be great. If we don't stumble upon it, that will be the opposite of great. We'll just sort of move along from there. You would push me in a wheelchair, tell me riddles. That's hyper-specific. I don't know if I'm anti-furry, though. I've definitely, like, played that up in my older years, but I have nothing against furries. They're fine. They're okay. You know, my whole thing is, you know, people should be allowed to like things. Am I not magnanimous?
Nibelheim's not far now.
First time back since.
Yep.
I gotta follow this little dude, though. Sorry.
Same here. Didn't see
Can't be
worth coming
avoided.
back till now. Didn't think there was anything to come back to.
Following little dudes. It's the lifeblood of this channel.
It's all right. Lots happened since then.
How furries are so wealthy. Right? Fursuits are expensive, dude. Alright. Let's bring this bus stop back. Back to health. I feel like the closest aligned Norse god to me is Tyr or even Freya. There we go. Apparently my name comes from Tyr. They're all in IT is the answer.
Stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to take in.
it's just too real.
So I'm trying to keep an eye on the environment here. Every single furry is an IT. Is that the secret? Oh, wait, hang on. Try going down here. I don't want to activate a tower, but I think maybe it'll be good if I activate this one. So we'll just activate this tower.
No surprises there.
There we go. Alright, so how do we deal with this one? There's literally no way up. Okay. We'll have to activate that tower later, I suppose. Head this way. I'm a gifted kid disaster, but I went a different way. Yeah, I think that's kind of the same thing with me, too. I was pretty smart. Pretty smart little cookie, but I was also a pretty waste of potential, all things considered. I don't think this is where I want to be, but I'll follow the little guy anyway. Can't have too many chocobo benches. Did I hear was? You're not was smart. I'm okay. I could have used my powers better than I have. I never said I was a waste. I just said that the potential I had as a child was not utilized to my best benefit. And if I didn't say that, I paraphrased it. I meant it. Where is where I want to go? You know? Where is that? Like, I know that's where I'm supposed to go. But it feels like this game is making me explore a little bit more than I actually want to, in pursuit of the things that I need in my life. Okay, at least I can do that. Okay, possibly it's through here. You'll burn my city to the ground? Don't do it. Everyone wants someone to save them and no one is willing to offer the resources. Sometimes you have to take the resources and eat the rich. Buy yourself a fursuit. I found what I was looking for. Found this little villa. This handsome little place.
Huh? Cloud?
Billy?
Billy? What are you doing out here?
Oh, I'm sorry,
had
Mimi.
much luck at the racetrack lately.
Thank you for being here. There won't be any cards, though.
That's for sure. So I came here to train.
Have yourself a good night.
Here?
You don't know where you are? This is the home of the Chocobo Sage.
Oh,
a living
well.
legend.
Bless my
Surely
nippers.
you've heard of the man.
Oh, good. Another eccentric old man.
Did someone say living legend?
Thank goodness. You recognize him, Jazz?
You okay, sir?
I am now. Thought I was a goner.
You want his coat?
Mind telling me who you are?
Yeah, it is a
Don't
pretty
get
dope
many
coat.
visitors out here in the boonies.
This is Cloud. He's a jockey for Gramps' ranch.
Oh, he is.
That's true, Jazz. You're right.
Perfect. Billy here needs some help. You can pick up the poor boy's slack.
There's this big race at the Saucer, the Gold Cup, and it's coming up soon.
Oh my.
Gotta get in on that. So I came here to bone up. I'm learning all sorts of stuff.
Hey, tell me you're not buying this choco dung. Picking garbage out of a pool isn't training. It's manual labor. You
Yeah,
see
dude,
it
wax
too,
on,
right?
wax off. This is normal. It is pretty weird.
So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gams. Now get on back to your training.
Sorry.
As for you, I know just the thing. One of my chocobos ran off when we put her out to pasture. Need you to find her. Bring her back.
There's so much wrong coded with all of this.
Her name is Selena. Ain't your normal
nice name.
chocobo neither. Loves the ocean more than home. The way she makes rolling waves look like solid ground. No wonder she thinks she's the bee's knees.
You guys are gonna lose it when you see what the
Please,
chocobo
Cloud,
power
would
for
you
this
mind
region is.
Just Think of it as a favor.
You're gonna lose it.
You've got a gift for wrangling the wild ones.
Oh, thank you. Gungaga had mushroom hopping. What's the last place we were at? I've already forgotten. Cosmo Canyon had gliding. Just wait until you see what we're going to do today. Wait, was there more to do here? It's like a little shield. Hello?
Haven't had this many visitors in ages. Honestly.
I think it's hard to explain. You'll just see. You'll just have to see. You'll just have to peanut butter and see. Okay, so it's here. So I was close. I was close. Whenever someone says they put an animal out to pasture, I just think that they killed them. Yeah, me too. I was thinking that also. I was thinking I would run away too. Honestly, someone take me out. No, Sly. Oh, how come I didn't notice that? How come I didn't notice that before? How long have you just been wandering? Damn, bro. Get a scooter or something. So if we're making a weird guess, I'm going to say the Chocobo spin. Okay, well, we'll see. See about that.
Wouldn't he want to scare the birds?
One last Chocobo minigame for the road, guys.
That Chocobo over there. It's just gotta be the sages.
Okay. This is very normal. Just head up the hill. No more alley cat business for you. We have the morals of an alley cat. Get some chocobo bait. Just grab all that. Did I miss any? No, I think we're good. Yeah. Grab it up. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. Instead of navigating our way over to the chocobo, we lure the chocobo over to where we want them to be. Fuck. Is the range really that small? Bruh. Okay. It's a good thing they respawn. Yeah, no, these cacti are normal. This is very normal pilled. Okay, so as long as there's a target on it, it's within range. Good to know. Good to know. Target. I lived in Arizona for 2 years and not once. The cacti have never been like this for you? I don't know. Seems like maybe you weren't really paying attention. Oh, that sucks. The range on that's kind of pooey. We'll just have to make do. When life gives you pooey, you just have to make dewy. And we'll just wait them out. Riveting gameplay. Hamster Huey and the Pale Pooey. Oh, got a minigame checkpoint. Wait, is that close enough? Oh god, please don't. Ah! Oh! Okay, go. Go. Sad Guaro. I don't get it. It's more of that wasted potential I was telling you guys about. Don't worry about it. This chocobo is in good hands. It's like they're breathing. I do not like... No, this is normal. This is very, very normal. Look at all the free food that they're getting. Go. Don't walk into the cactus. That throw is a little hot. Okay, good. I don't like this patch. It's evolved to exhale and inhale in a particular sequence. You know? Ah! Okay, I'm not entirely sure about that one. Hopefully that one works out. Go for it, Selena. I believe in you. Okay, a little premature, but I think that worked. No, Selena's doing great. This might be like the most competent I've done anything this entire playthrough. Somehow. And she's mooing along. Oh, Selena the singer. Oh, whoops. Okay. She got shot by her fan club president. It's always the fans. You know? It's always the fans. All right, Selena. GG. It was a good run, but I'm afraid we have to be friends now. Got him! Ha 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 ha! You're beautiful.
Good bird.
Good
Wow.
bird.
Not even a feisty Selena was a challenge for our Star Wrangler Cloud. How does he do it, folks?
Yeah, a little bit of having a PS5 controller. It's not a big deal. Sorry, you're my friend. Bail every day. True. Okay. This is good, you guys. This is good. While above bodies of water... No, I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it. You guys ready? Here we go. By the power of farts. But it's not just any farts. No, I got pulled out of it with a battle. How stupid. Get out of here. I'm showing the cool parts.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
What happens if you pick a yellow chocobo? Do you have to get the old one out each time? You can choose chocobos for racing, but by region, you only get that region's chocobo. Over water, the true power of the Nibel chocobo is revealed. It's just about free flight. Just about. Why am I so bad at this? Come on. Please? Stop. Tank controls. There we go. You know how I feel about this? Like, where does the jet come from? That's what I want to know. Okay, so there actually is a reason why I'm doing this. You need to collect 30 of these freaking things, but maybe I shouldn't jump the gun. It's P! Let's go talk to the Chocobo Sage. Well, it seems to be coming out of her feet, which is the crazy part. Very, very crazy. I love Selena's little queh.
Well, I underestimated you. Takes real skill to tame this girl. Skills like those of... Hold on. I know this.
P goes down in drips.
Why can't I remember? Oh, damn it. This is gonna bother me all day.
I feel personally attacked right now.
Oh. Aha! There we go. It was Sam and Will.
Chocobo Sam?
They were far and away my best disciples. As I was saying, you, Cloud, you may well become as talented a trainer as them one day.
You don't like the Ditto Eyes?
Did I hear you right?
We could remove them.
Sam? You gotta tell me everything you know about him.
You're gonna give me whiplash, son.
The Sam guy you taught. You mean Chocobo Sam out of Midgar?
I do, but why do you want to know?
Because me and him, we got history.
Farting and squirting.
I'm Will's son.
Well, don't that beat all? I'll never forget those two.
This is my
They
squirt
had
pillow.
Such a powerful passion and an eagerness to learn too.
You guys remember that?
Everything they did was for the birds.
I hope not.
That's not the Sam I know. Sam's a demon. He led my parents to an early grave.
I didn't toot.
Got them hooked on gambling.
I hated the squirt pillow. Yeah, me too. It was bad.
That don't sound like him to me. You sure you ain't got your Sams mixed up? It's a common name, you know.
Only one Sam in this business.
How do you know
I swore
that?
I'd humiliate him by winning the gold cup. Destroy his reputation. Then I'd at least have some kind of revenge for what that bastard did to my parents.
Everything they did was for the
Now
birds.
that's
They
out of
love
your
those
system.
birds.
Back
They did.
to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Thought you came out here to learn about chocobos, not to get revenge.
You tell him. You tell him.
Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
Grow
Kidding me?
in the
This
air.
asshole trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
I'm sorry, White Oak. Stop! Fucking stop it. Just cut it
Grass is
out.
a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
Doing Satan's work, Sly.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower, because it
Heat
grows
tap.
in the air. But with an ocean chocobo, you can harvest the stuff with ease. 30 tufts ought to do. Best hop
All right.
to it, Cloud. You don't want my death on your hands, do you?
Wow, he really is a boomer. They really got him. He really is a boomer. Okay, fine. Let's get some tufts. Selena, where you is? Baby girl? Alright. And away! Oh, wait, fuck. And away! Wait, hold on. And away we go! Okay.
Since you seem to be in the know, give me the skinny. Who's this Sam guy?
Big shot in Walmart.
He must be pretty scummy.
I don't know. Corneo business aside, he didn't strike me as a total asshole.
Interesting. Or maybe your powers of perception weren't honed enough to see through his facade.
That's gotta be it.
Oh, if only I had found you sooner. I could have saved you from your own gullibility.
Yeah, if only. If only we met Yuffie earlier on in life. What a shame, you know? It really is the worst. So, I don't know about you guys, but I really like free flight in games. It makes me happy. This obviously is not true fleet. It's not flea flute, but it's still pretty good. And I'll take it. Cloud is really bad at reading characters. He's really bad at having character. You know? Silly little man. Alright, let's go into the greater Nibelheim sea area that it's famous for. Start getting these tufts. Neither of these characters have enough social acumen for me to take aside. Fleafoot sounds like your next Harvest Moon anime name. I've been making progress in that game. The apparently bad one. Okay, I can't travel any further. That's cool, but now, like, I literally can't move at all. So if you'd let me return. There we go. I'm about to tame a Velociraptor in that Harvest Moon game. And when that happens, watch out. How many of the Story of Season games have Velociraptors? Seriously, do any of them have Velociraptors? Because I'd be interested. Name it Denny's? Should I? I was thinking up a few names. Like Clever, you know, but that's kind of stupid. Ironically. Maybe name the raptor Toronto? Was Song of Season something? Probably from a Zelda game, right? don't mind me. Just farting on the desert. There we go. Farting on the beach. You don't think any SOS game has velociraptors? I mean, I still want to play them, but that kind of hurts. We only need 4 more of these tufts, you guys. Your patience is going to be rewarded. Every game should contain velociraptors. I'm of that opinion, too. I mean, chocobos are kind of velociraptors, aren't they?
That's a decent amount of choco grass, I suppose. Well, what do you think? Should we take it back to the sage?
The raptors are a mount in Harvest Moon. Yeah, they are, too. You can ride velociraptors. Not only that, I learned that different mounts have different uses in different climates. So horses can go everywhere except, like, super harsh weather environments and, like, the desert and, like, snowy areas, volcanic areas. Whereas camels can do desert and volcanic areas, apparently. And reindeer can do snowy, harsh weather areas. But the velociraptor can do all areas. They have cute cows. I bought a calf. I'm waiting for it to grow up. Get a life.
Oh, you get your hands on that choco grass?
You betcha. What can you tell me about the choco grass?
Some folks also call it...
I will show you the reindeer.
Floating flower. They don't mean it metaphorically. It really floats above water. Makes it hard to get to. With Selena, though, you'll glide over that water with the greatest of ease.
With her infinite pee. Lies of pee.
Well, well, if it ain't my beloved choco grass. This stuff can be one hell of a hassle to gather. Thank goodness I had you to get it for me.
Okay, so
The choco grass dispensary.
I suppose you've earned the right.
There used to be one in Nibelheim, but
I take this fluff,
something happened.
mix it with some chocobo feathers, and let it ferment. Once it's dry, I boil it all down. Then I squeeze it all out, and voila, my patented choco tincture.
This guy definitely is Willie Nelson.
Oh no, just a little fun.
This wrinkly, cheeky old...
It is drugs.
Speaking of grass, if you've got some extra tufts on hand, would you mind sharing them with my assistant at the
Nope,
shop?
I won't do it.
I promise I'll make it worth your while.
It gives you access to more
Tell me
chocobo
about my
costumes.
father.
Hold your chocobos, son. There's still one thing you need to do for me first.
What a surprise. This geezer isn't gonna tell you jack. Face it, kid.
You got a lot of nerve.
That's true.
Casting aspersions after all the wisdom I've shared.
All the what now?
So you haven't realized you've been training this whole time? Tracking down Selena forced you to get in touch with a chocobo's feelings. And all that running across the water
I think it
you
might
did
slide.
helped hone your sense of balance and your bird handling. Key skills for any aspiring jockey. What do you say, Cloud? Bet you feel like a real choco pro by now.
I do.
Can't say I do.
Oh,
Sounds to me like you need more training.
shit.
Reckon we ought to add one more item to your regimen. Think of it as a final trial.
This
of
is the
sorts.
quest that
Oh, give me a
doesn't
break.
end.
Don't go changing the subject here, Gramps. We're not doing your stupid trial.
No, it's fine. I'll do it.
No,
Then
it's fine.
settled.
I'll do
I'll
it.
be your opponent.
I
And
would
dear
love to.
Selena will be your steed.
If Cloud wins, does that mean you'll finally tell me about my dad?
I am a real
You've
person.
got a deal. But know that I won't be pulling any punches out there. When you're ready, give me a holler and we can hit the track.
I was born ready, Gramps. Let's do this. Stop running away. Stop running away. Stop it. Stop it. You're galloping. Quit galloping. Get back here. Hey. Hey. Stop it. You're the one who's not ready. He runs like Bobby Hill. He is
You
Bobby Hill.
prepared to undertake the final trial?
Yep. Born ready. Let's do it. It's a chocobo race. We have to do a chocobo race. So let's gussy this chocobo up. Focus on speed. There we go. All right. Let's go. Very normal looking bird. Totally expect this guy to just show up to the race in racing undies for aerodynamics. Is that Kyrie's? Yeah. We unlocked Kyrie's outfit. So we're wearing her hat. I hope I can win. I don't remember how to chocobo race. Let's go! Wait, that's not the button. There we go. Okay, I found the button. The drift button. Which means we win. Okay, might have been a little bit. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. Oh, geez, right behind me. Okay. Holy shit. Homie's fast. Stop it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's real cool. I like hoverbird. Sexy doll. I don't know. there's like a little ill bleed in there in my brain. It needed out. This looks fun enough, but incredibly uninspired. There is so much chocobo racing in this game. So much. And we're not going to have to do that much. Because of my ingenious preparation skills. Fuck. You know that SGF played Illbleed this year? He did? He played it again? That's awesome. SGF is the one that enkindled my love of Illbleed. Kind of vibing with the cartoony track graphics. Yeah, they're not bad. It honestly kind of reminds me of Chocobo Racing, the PS1 game. Not the most recent one that came out. Oh, Jesus. How do you steer this thing? Man, he's really back there. This just makes me think of the bad Chocobo Racing game, the new one. Chocobo Racing is tainted. Yeah, but we won this one. That's all we really have to worry about.
My ever-loving feathers. That was one hell of a performance. If I didn't know better, I'd say this wasn't your first rodeo.
You know, I've raced a chocobo.
Shoot. You got me good. And once you start tearing up the track out there, the racing world will blame me for letting you loose.
A promise is a promise, sir. Please tell me more about my dad and Uncle Sam.
All right.
Surprise.
Then. What do you want to know?
All right, when were they here?
Let's see. They couldn't have been much older than you are now. The two of them came and asked me to take them under my wing. Turned them down, seeing as I'd already retired, but they hung around the grounds anyway. Since they had nothing better to do, I put them to work, and that's how it all began.
Oh, what were they doing here?
Well, wasn't nothing out of the ordinary, I'd say. Ran some errands, did some repairs, helped around the house.
I think it gives them life, Jazz.
Standard training regimen. And in their downtime, they took it upon themselves to dig through my library, learning about chocobos and how to handle them. Came to differing conclusions. They used to argue something fierce.
Well, what were the two of them like?
I can't say the two of them got on terribly well.
I figured.
Will and Sam had mighty strong opinions about how to best raise chocobos, and it drove them to fight, with their words and with their fists.
Kinky.
That said, only reason those two fought as hard as they did is because they both cared deeply about the cause. As far as passion is concerned, the two of them were birds of a feather.
Got him. All right, well, that's good.
How you feel now? Managed to sort out the mess inside?
What do you mean?
When we first met, I saw the way your eyes were brimming with anger. I knew right then and there that what you needed wasn't teaching or training. What you needed was time.
And chores.
Time to look deep inside yourself and clear out all the wickedness and spite that have been haunting your heart.
Which is why you had him clean out the pool?
Exactly. I don't know what happened to your
He just
father
asks all the right
after we left
questions.
this place. And I can understand why you'd want to beat old Sam in a race. Few things feel better than sticking it to someone who did you wrong. But that being said, you should never use your birds as tools for revenge. Ask yourself, why did I decide to start raising chocobos?
I guess...
Don't stick it to
I
me.
guess it's because I saw how happy those birds made my mom and dad. How they'd smile. The chocobos brought us a lot of fun. And brought us together as a family. I guess that's why.
Good enough. The why is important, so don't forget yours.
I like
I reckon
stickers.
Sam's got his eyes on the gold cup. Keep yours unclouded by hatred, and you'll do fine.
Eyes unclouded.
Sir.
That's some Princess Mononoke jam right there.
I'm gonna head back to the saucer. Make sure our birds are ready for the big race.
Thank you, Billiam.
Don't worry about putting your name in. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is show up and win.
Perfect. Mission complete. We are now Chocobo experts. The things that we know about Chocobos could rock the average person to their very knees. Now, they have rock knees. Not to be confused with rock lees, which also end up with rock knees, as it happens. Before you do a revenge, dig 2 holes for the greens to grow in. Martinize my socks before you give in to revenge.
Oh, a tower.
Can you Martinize socks? I think you darn socks. Martinize my shorts. Get so much Martin in there. You don't even know what to do with yourself. There's so much Martin. Where am I going? What's going on with me? What's happening? Alright, let's cross this bridge. I think we're finally ready to move on with the story. You know, teardrop emoji. Martinize? That seems like a deep pull. Hey. Chocobo can't get rid of me. Get back here. This town isn't burnt down. What the fuck? Hey there, Fur Waifu. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time.
Wait, what? I thought...
Thank you, Jazz. I appreciate you too. We kind of got lost in the tufts.
Cloud,
I don't blame you.
look at this.
Hasn't finished rendering yet. What do you think it means, Cloud?
It's brand new. They rebuilt the whole village.
Don't scare me like that. Thought Cloud might have lost it again. I mean, I thought he got us lost, because it looks different.
Good save.
So,
good save, Barrett.
Who do you think rebuilt it?
Shinra.
Never mind all that. We've got a terminal
Yeah,
to
they
build.
couldn't rebuild Cloud's mom. Well, well, well. We do have a terminal to find, don't we? But I think more importantly, we should take a little look.
Go away.
No. There's so many dudes. Look at all the guys in cloaks. The black cloak guys. Look at them all.
Still no idea what triggers their...
As if our current patients weren't enough to deal with. More sick people keep wandering in from outside.
Yeah, all these guys are six. They're showing up.
Until recently, they used to stand around all day.
God damn it, Yuffie. No, you're having a silly one? Alright.
It's okay. Take
It's strange. None of the buildings look like I remember. Where did all the people who used to live here go?
Hey. You too, right? It's weird. There's something evil, Asanda. They're not gonna let us through. They're congregating. Hey, what up, friends?
Well, shit.
A lot of robes out here.
Yeah. And look. Locals.
He's trying to be. Did we just walk into an Inception? How come everyone's looking at us?
Only they aren't quite the same, are they?
Sly's disintegrated her pants.
Hello there. Can I help you?
Greetings, good sir. I am a proud employee of Shinra Resorts. And since I was nearby, I thought I might pop in and check something on the company database.
And your companions?
Oh, them? They are...
I used to live here until, you know.
I see.
Well, that's awkward
And
for us.
Are you aware of what Nibelheim is now?
Nope. No idea.
5 years ago, Shinra assumed direct control over this village. It now serves as a treatment center for Mako poisoning. All property rights have been transferred. If that's why you're here, contact Special Facilities at Corporate. They'll be able to help you.
I did not.
Very helpful. Thank you, sir.
Assuming direct control.
The database. I'll not be a wee minute.
Think we'll find Harbinger here? Fight the collectors?
I'm sure you're eager to see your hometown, but please, don't stay too long.
It's bad for our cover-up, the fact that you're here. So please, just keep it to a minimum. Yeah, so this is slightly different too, honestly, from the OG. In the original game, when we come back to Nibelheim, everything is business as usual. You know, it's like nothing ever happened. And while that does seem to be the case here as well, there are people that acknowledge that fact. Whereas in the original Final Fantasy VII, everybody is a paid Shinra actor. You know? If Alex Jones made wild accusations about this town, he'd actually be right. But that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. This place has been turned into a treatment center for these guys. Definitely. It's definitely all it is. I'd like Rufus to make me into a crisis actor. Would you now? Why am I not surprised? Hey, who's that guy? That was weird. What the fuck? That guy looks familiar. Kind of looks like us. More golden retriever pilled, though. Oh no! I'm sorry, Korvax. Have yourself a great night. Thank you for being here. See you soon.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Yes.
What? Not interested? I'm gonna tell you anyway.
Hey, that's his catchphrase. Cloud says that.
Real pretty. No, beautiful. Kinda depends on the angle.
Wow.
She's just great to be around.
She from Midgar?
Yep, real city mouse.
What are these memories?
Zack Fair.
Oh.
From Gungaga. Head over heels for Aerith. We fought together as soldiers.
Almost. He's almost got it.
You were here with me 5 years ago. You came with me on the mission.
Yeah, it's happening, guys. It's happening.
Where are you? What happened to you?
I look forward to seeing what you have to say in game spoilers, Dot. Well, that certainly was something. Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking it too. It's like, oh, that's a shame. Well, hey Barrett, how you doing?
They're everywhere you look. You don't really think that all these guys decided to get up and shuffle over here of their own accord, do you? Course not. This is Shinra's doing.
Uh-huh.
First, they raise a whole village because it suits them. Then they build a fake one right on top of it. We can't let those corporate bastards keep getting away with this shit. We gotta do something, right?
Yeah, screw them.
Hell yeah, you're right. Screw them.
That's the spirit. Screw them. We'll make them pay for what they did to y'all's home.
Thanks, buddy. When your gun arm tapers off into like a little noodle like that, it's a little off-putting. But, you know, it's whatever. You know, it's your life, your gun arm.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It's like literally the scene that changes this version.
It totally screams climb
What do you
me,
mean?
doesn't it? So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Climb me. Climb me. You can't just talk about people's gun arms? I'm sorry. Well, we'll see, Dot. We'll see. We're here. We're in the thick of it. It's been a long journey. It's been a rough road.
To look at this place, you'd never know.
Yeah.
Zack Fair. Hey, you're doing me. That warms my heart.
Which one's your house?
That one.
Aw, looks cozy.
Does Aerith give cake?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
That's true, Sly.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's all new to you.
That's also
building
true,
right there
Dom.
is the inn, where I stayed 5 years ago. You got the town hall, the general store.
Okay, I want to point something out really quick, guys. Okay, this is actually kind of important. I mean, it's not actually, but it is. It's important to me. Okay, now I want you to. It's been a while. I don't blame you for not forgetting. If you want to, you can check for yourself. What Cloud just did, he took his sword off his back to sit down. That makes sense. His sword is large. If he tried to sit down with a sword on his back in this position, it would be awkward, right? That is a completely natural thing that he just did. However, during the flashback sequence at the very start, Cloud's recollection from the calm inn of the events of Nibelheim, when he climbs up this tower and sits down, he doesn't move his sword. And that is because, in reality, he wasn't wearing that sword. He was in regular Shinra grunt attire. So he wouldn't have the memory of moving his sword out of the way. There was no sword. And as much as I will poop on this game for some of the choices that it's made, the attention to detail in these sorts of scenes is just it's good. I'm such a nerd. I am, a little bit.
Tifa's house.
Tifa. Alright, she do be kind of cheeked out right now. You're not wrong for a waifu. That black was Markiplier build.
This is where you kept lookout.
Huh?
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Come on, you never came up here hoping she'd wave?
Oh, she just caught you in 4K, buddy. They are quite kino. I love that word. What? No way, I wouldn't do... No. Me? Never.
What? No way. I never do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she doesn't trust me anymore. Fair enough. Let's go rifle through Tifa's personal things.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
I'm not sure I'm ready to check on Ketshi just yet. You know, I have a little bit more nostalgizing to do. That knowing look on Aerith's face. She's not buying his shenanigans for even a second. Not for one moment. Oh wait, I just accidentally went to Ket. No, let me leave. I didn't want to. I didn't want this. Okay, thank you for letting me leave. That was close. Terrifying and close. Let me into this place. This establishment of house, home, and hearth.
Passing through, I take it, If
Hey,
you
buddy.
are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait.
The look of a girl of a with a force femme kink. I think those are the right choices for Cloud too. Look at all these dudes. They're everywhere. They're gonna eat an entire pumpkin and 2 daikon radishes. That's wild. The world building.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have number tattoos on their arms.
I have noticed that. Thank you. Hey, Tifa. Just hang on a second.
You know,
Ah, fuck.
I never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking up in Corel. It just seemed like such a bad idea. I mean, what did he think he was gonna do? Fight a famous war hero and win?
Nibelheim's a World War II ass town.
But after moving to Midgar, after making a life for myself, I finally realized where my dad was coming from. He was angry. And he'd had enough. Everything he'd worked so hard for had been destroyed in an instant. All that he'd built for himself, for us, gone. Sephiroth had burned it to the ground. That's why he went, even though he had to have known how it'd end.
I see.
And like him, I took my pain, my grief, everything I was feeling. I took it all and turned it into anger. Anger that led me to Avalanche. The problem is, anger doesn't last. So when Avalanche started to become more violent, there wasn't enough left to hold back the fear and the doubt. It was taking a toll. Then you turned up.
Like a lost puppy. Have I helped you get through it at all? I never knew that.
I never knew that.
Yeah. I guess you wouldn't. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't.
The anger's back then.
Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
I'm with you, Tifa. What's in here? Oh, look, there's a piano. Oh, look at these. Travel posters. We could dive into the Emerald Sea. That looks like fun. But if not there, we could marvel at the Ruby. Red Sunset. Wow. That's very cool. Those are some interesting shapes. Probably doesn't mean anything. Let's continue exploring. Hey, this guy plays Queen's Blood. Man, you really don't need a brain to play that game. That's crazy. That's definitely not foreshadowing. No, not at all. My house.
Well now, who might you be?
Clued.
That's right. You're the ones Nick was talking about. New in town, aren't you?
No.
In that case, you ought to know better than to interrupt a busy chef, hmm?
I can leave.
No, I don't mind. Could use someone to talk to anyway. Then again, I sense you're not much of a chatterbox.
Wow, she's sharp as a tack, this one.
My cooking's like no other. La, 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 la. Thanks to my dear old mother, God rest her soul.
Cool. Okay. That was good. That was nice. That was the worst, actually. Anyone else? Anybody? Hello? Somebody? Yuffie. Thank goodness.
Looks like the reactor's not too far. Hey, Cloud. Ever been up there before?
Yeah.
Oh? Then give me the skinny.
Those have always been the lyrics, D.
There buttloads of Mako? What about, say, materia?
Oh my god.
Alright, everybody. Gather round.
Come to think of it, nope.
Come to think of it, nope.
Uh-huh. Nice try. But you can't fool me. I know what you're up to. You want it all for yourself.
That's right, you got me. I want all that, Mako.
Something about that place doesn't sit right with me.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
Cosmo Canyon fucking sucks. I hated it there.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it. I keep asking myself, what could Shinra want with all these robed guys?
It's a very good question.
What are we waiting for? That materia needs me.
All right, let me do just a quick head check here. Head count. So we checked out Tifa. We checked out Barrett. Checked out Red 13, Aerith, and Yuffie. All that's left now is Ketchi. So we can move on. We can move forward. We can move it on out. What is that little dot, though? There's a dot. A dot croissant. Hold on. I'm gonna suss that out really quick. Oh, it's big. Okay. We can't actually leave. So, okay. It's Ketchi time. Let's go. Ignore that dude with the assault rifle, or whatever that is. Automatic shotgun, machine gun, cannon. I don't know guns. Oh yeah, good night and such. Bye. I'll watch the VOD. No problem, Dot. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being here. Have a great night. Sleep good. Sleep so good. They want to harvest their samples. What's up, buddy?
I should have known it was too good to be true. I only have limited access from this
That's true,
console.
Jazz.
Let me guess. Limited doesn't cut it.
We need some kind of a limit break.
But all is not lost. Excuse me, good sir. Would you be so kind as to grant us entry into Shinra Manor?
Don't you have clearance for that?
I love that painting.
If only. I'm but a wee bottom feeder. Barely have clearance to use the bathroom, me.
Be that as it may,
You're head of urban planning.
You in there myself. You'll have to ask my boss instead.
Meaning the deputy commissioner? Or the commish himself? Let's meet and greet.
Deputy Commissioner Murasaki's up at the reactor, conducting an inspection for corporate. He's due back the day after tomorrow, but he hasn't been in touch to confirm.
Well, that's not ominous.
Could be he needs more time.
Yeah, it's just business as usual.
Can't afford to dilly-dally.
Or shilly-shally.
To track him down.
Agreed. Thanks for all the help, pal.
Yeah, no problem, Bubbo.
Please don't tell anyone I let you touch our terminal.
Touch, 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 touch. Touch, 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 touch. I actually can't touch it with the box in the way. You genius! You clever bastard. Okay, calm down.
Let's take a little break and so.
Hey guys.
The reactor, huh?
Headed to the reactor. No luck at town hall, I take it.
Yeah, new leg dropped.
Gotta get a key card. A guy named Murasaki has it, but he's inspecting the reactor.
Well then, you'll need a ninja to accompany you. I'm coming with.
Thank goodness.
Me too.
Really? You sure?
Ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
I get it.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
She said
We're going
that
on a hike and getting a key card.
5 years
What's that
ago.
gonna be?
You'll still be gone for a while. Sure there's nothing you need to take care of?
I'm putting you in charge of provisions. Then make it snappy. My materia needs me.
Yeah, no, we're ready.
New bridge just went in, you know. Might shave some time off the trip.
Sounds like a plan to me. All right, reactorward ho!
Why are you even worried? What are you even worried about, Yubi? Yeah, I don't know, man. She thinks that she has to micromanage all of these things. You know? She needs to chill. Hey, it's Rufus.
Sir, we've received word about the Nibelheim survey team. It appears they were ambushed.
Uh-oh.
By Wutai?
Indeed, and so it begins.
Oh, good. A war. I love a war. I'm surprised Sly didn't say anything. I was waiting for the barking.
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
Well, guys, we're here. at the foot of Mount Nibel. There it is. Thank you, Sly. About to head to the Nibelheim reactor, which we will do next time. Thank you, everyone, for coming to the stream. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone who showed up. I appreciate everyone who stayed even more. If you like me, please follow me. Pale_Voyager on X/Twitter. Pale Voyager on YouTube for clips and VODs. Join the Discord if you're not already part of the community, but I suspect everyone here already is. The next stream is allegedly going to be next Sunday, or this Sunday, at 3 p.m. Mountain, 5 p.m. Eastern, like usual, where we will get absolutely nipples deep into the story and find out what exactly is going on here. We finally made it to one of the most important parts of the game, and I'm very excited to share it with all of you. So until then, please take the sweetest care of yourselves. I will try to do the same. I'll see you in the next one. And we'll try to do a raid also. Bark, 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 bark. I feel like that's a thing Cloud would actually think. Am I Cloud? What is? Oh, that everything Yuffie gets is her fault? I hope so. You know, Cloud's got some demons, but I'd like to think he's right about that. Okay, who are we jumping on? Who are we haranguing? Let's see. Well, okay. I guess it's chickens again. Man, those not networking in over a year chickens are coming back to roost, you know? That's something. I got nobody. I've got nobody out here. That's all right. It's fine. Yeah, glad that I streamed today. I've been very anxious about getting through Cosmo Canyon for a while now, so I'm glad that we've done that. I feel re-energized, reinvigorated. This is a very cool part of the game. A lot of the things that people have been clenching and unclenching their various extremities over will be now and here next week. So that's great. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for indulging me with your time and your company. Catch you guys soon. That's it. Stream's over. Everybody out.